welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Daria and I'm so glad you are here. Today we are making this little cute crochet coaster. It's easy to make, it's beautiful, it's lacy, and it's got this fun edge. And honestly, it looks way more complicated than it actually is. So this is a perfect beginner-friendly tutorial. It's perfect for a first project, and it takes approximately 30 to 45 minutes to make. And by the end of this video, you'll have this cute little coaster for your morning coffee or tea. Also, I recommend you to check out free written pattern, which is on my website in the description. It's easy to follow, it's completely free, special for you, my followers, I hope so. So, okay, let's go, subscribe to my channel, let's go. Before we start, let me quickly show you what you'll need. I'm using a mix of cotton and acrylic yarn. Cotton is great for coasters because it's absorbent and holds its shape really nicely. Also, you'll need a crochet hook, 3mm to 4mm, a pair of scissors and a yarn needle to weave in your ends at the end of your project. That's it, super simple. We will need to create 5 rounds. First one is inside of these double crochets, the second one is double crochets, the third one is these spaces created of chains, the fourth one is these double crochet clusters, and the last one is these double crochets shells, I would say. Okay, let's dive in crocheting. Okay, we are going to start with a foundation ring. To make a foundation ring, you will need to make this knot. It's for the start. Next, chain 6 stitches. So wrap your yarn over and pull through 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now take the last loop, this one, and slip stitch into the very first chain you made to close it into a little circle. To slip stitch, we need to yarn over and go through those 2 loops. Slip stitch is made. So that's your foundation ring. Every round is going to be built on top of this little ring, so give it a gentle tug to make sure it's secured, right? This is our end, and I recommend you to weave it in while we are going to do the next round. You will see what I'm talking about. Now, for the next round, we are going to fill the ring with double crochets to build the base of our coaster. So start with 3 chains. This is going to act as your first double crochet. And now work 23 double crochets into this hole. To make a double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook here, put this end here, and now yarn over, pull through. You'll have 3 loops on your hook, go through 2 of your loops, and again yarn over and go through 2 of your loops. This is your double crochet. Do 22 more. If you don't know how to count, see, this is our first double crochet, second, third, fourth. So now I have 4 double crochets. So it's 5, 6, 7. Continue making them until the time you will have 24 of them. Once you've done doing 24 double crochet, slip stitch into the top of chain 3 to join the round. In the third round is there the coaster starts to get this lacy look. We are going to create 8 little arch-shaped holes which are going to give the next round something to work into, right? Okay, start with 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, you need to skip 2 stitches. 1, 2, and work into this one in your third stitch. It's like the top of third double crochet here, and single crochet. This is your first arch. Now you need to repeat across this row, chain 3, then skip 2 stitches and do single crochets in the next stitch. So look, 1, 2, 3, skip 2 stitches and work into the third one, single crochet, then 1, 2, 3, skip 2, create single crochet. You see, now I have 3 arches and I need to work here. When you already did 7 arches and you do the last one, do a regular 3 chains. And now instead of doing a single crochet, work 1 more chain right into the first arch where we did 4 chains, right? Like here, and do a regular chain. See? Okay, now, okay, so the third round is ready. Now we are going to make 4th row, which is these clusters. It's my favorite round because it's where the kind of shell pattern appears. To do this round, you need to start with 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. This counts as your first double crochet. Now you need to work 1 more double crochets right into this arch, like this. And now you have to do 2 chains and do 2 more double crochets right here, like this. Oops. 1, 2. After you finish doing this, you have to do 1 chain, like this. And now you have to repeat this pattern across the row. You need to do again 2 double crochets as we did here, but now in the next arch. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet. Now do 2 chains. And again 2 double crochets right into the next, in the same arch. And 1 chain, like this. Now you need to repeat this pattern across the row. See that little cluster? Yeah, this is our shells. You'll need to have 8 shells total, and then we will slip stitch it here. Now, when you made 8 shell patterns, you need to slip stitch again into the top of the first double crochet, which is 3 chains. So basically in the third chain here. Okay, your fourth row is ready. We are on the last round, this one that gives the coaster with beautiful ruffle fun edge, and it's actually really satisfying to work. Each shell from the last round is going to blossom into 8 double crochets in each. Okay, here start with chain 1. This counts as your first single crochet of this row. Now reach into the 2 chain space right here, right? And work 8 double crochets like right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you finish doing 8 double crochets, move to the chain 1 space between the shells and work a single crochet right here. Only one, like this. Then go to the next shells chain 2 space and work more 8 double crochets, and just keep repeating that all over 8 shells. So like here 8 double crochets, here single crochet, here 8 double crochets, here 1 single crochet, 8 double crochets, 1 single double crochet, and until the end. One, two. When you reach the end, after your last fun of 8 double crochets, slip stitch into the chain you made at the very start of the round. It's right here. So you're basically done. Now let's fasten off chain 1 and cut the yarn. Now it's time to weave in. Basically take your yarn needle and go through, I don't know, random stitches in the of your project. Yeah, I did like this. It actually doesn't matter that much. Then insert your yarn here and pull. I think it's enough. Cut this yarn. And your cluster is ready. Look how cute it is. And now you can put here your coffee. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments. I will try my best to reply to all of them. I hope you liked it and see you in the next video. Happy crocheting!